there's always that urge to want to come back, because I know when I come to Hillel that I'm always welcome.
You can come to Hillel for anything Jewish related.
Anything that a student wants to accomplish, Hillel can help them do that.
All different types of students with all different backgrounds.
Just to hang out with a bunch of Jews, to meet Jews, to like debate with Jews, anything.
They welcome everybody. They're super welcoming.
Hillel is essentially the center of Jewish life at USC. Hillel is a place where students can come physically and be with other Jewish students. They can meet and network with other Jewish students, where people come together to celebrate Jewish holidays, to experience Jewish life, both in religious as well as spiritual and even service terms, where students come together to volunteer and give back to the community. So those kinds of programs were generated by students, and that's what I expect we'll continue to do, stand behind them.
You know, being Jewish is more than just like, you know, your faith and your spirituality stuff. Like, being Jewish is a way of life.
It's really what you as an individual student want to do, either the religious life or just the social.
Our biggest and most successful program is technically a program for non-college students. It's called Fresh Fest, where we have the 2 days before move-in day, we get all the admitted Jewish freshmen to come together, usually about 80 or so, and we take them to a local Jewish camp. It happens to be in one of the neighboring valleys, and they get to bond.
And I didn't want to go on it. I was like, no Mom, I'm not going to go, but she made me go, and I'm so happy she did, because a lot of my friends now, like my roommate, I met on Fresh Fest.
It made me feel like this huge campus wasn't so big. What was your favorite program? Is that your favorite program?
No, my favorite program was, I always loved playing indoor soccer with the Massa Ballers, but the name is one of the best parts.
I did Hillel intramural dodgeball.
This semester I did a rock climbing event.
My favorite thing has been the trip that we took to Catalina, where we went to the USC Wrigley Institute and we spent a night on the island. And we went snorkeling and kayaking, and we toured the labs. We really liked the fact that it was a free trip too. That was really one of the really nice perks.
As students, we don't always know how much of a role we want religion to play in our lives yet. So it's important that we have that balance so we can discover for ourselves the kind of Jewish life we want to have as we're figuring everything out.
So my first Shabbat services were pretty early in the year. I didn't really know what to expect. I knew Jews, like, read Hebrew and stuff and sang songs.
You go through a lot of things. You live Judaism, and that's what I love about it. I get to know what it's like.
I actually started a program at Hillel called Rosh Chodesh Challah Baking, and it's women who want to bake challah come together and talk about like women in Judaism.
So as a Jewish peer intern, I have been combining arts and crafts with religious holidays. So we have made mezuzahs, challah covers, Seder plates, Elijah cups, as well as teach them a little bit about Judaism and the religion behind all that.
I enjoyed coming to services when I could on Fridays before the Shabbat dinners.
It's not just the community gathering to pray together and to eat together, but to kind of jazz up their week, where we do something different on Friday night so they're excited.
Tonight we're having Shabbat in the 1920s. We've turned Hillel into a speakeasy. We've got a dance area over there. We've got food over here.
Chicken. Wow. 2 different kinds for different palates.
We kind of make it worthwhile socially, religiously, in every way we can.
I think it's incredibly important to continue to have Israel events and to have events that teach people about Israel and inspire love for Israel.
We're sending 40 students this summer to Israel and an additional 20 in the winter.
I'm heading out this year for 10 days with 39 of my closest friends here at USC.
Yeah, I think it's going to be probably the coolest trip of my entire life.
You know, it's all I can really ask for Hillel, to just be there, to support all Jews. It's the home. It's literally a place where if you're Jewish, you need somewhere to go, you come to Hillel. You know what I mean? That's what it is.